This is Jackie, and I'm here with Chris of Umphrey's McGee. Day 4, Bonnaroo. How are you doing so far?
Great, Jackie. Doing fantastic. How are you?
Great, enjoying the lovely weather.
Yeah.
Can't complain when it's not over 100 degrees at Bonnaroo.
Oh, it makes a big difference for sure.
Any sets have you managed to catch lately?
My favorite was actually, other than you two, Gallant, who's a new up-and-coming great artist in more the neo-soul pop scene. I really enjoyed that set a lot.
I love Bonnaroo because you have so many genres in one place. You just so much great access to so many great bands.
I agree. It's always been that way since the beginning, and it may have changed some stream a little bit with genre, but it's always been diverse.
And your band has played Bonnaroo before. You guys have been together for 20 years. Bonnaroo's only 16 years old in comparison. How have you seen the show evolve through the years?
I think that as like any festival would, it just expands, in terms of the amount of genres and people. The demographic changes a little bit to younger millennials, but it still stays true to the old traditions in areas. The food and the quality of catering and the hospitality overall is always solid. The security and the production is top notch. It's really the truth, and we see a lot of festivals, so, we're just moving onward here,
Excellent. What do you attribute to your guys' prolific work ethic? I've read about how, you can record something, your Abbey Road sessions were done at, lightning speed.
Yeah.
What do you think attributes to your hard work?
I just think, most of all, passion, love what you do, and that makes a big difference. Obviously, you want to be motivated to continue to play and know why you play what you want to play. We are also very grateful, and to be grateful for your fan base and the people who support you. That's just as important, if not more. So I think that is why, and then also getting along, as bands, these crazy musicians. I think those are the three key elements.
Very nice, I like that. Last year's Zonky. Why record and release an entire album of your mashups now?
I just think that it was just a last-minute thing. Not even last minute, but just a reflection on what we've done, and we just did it mainly for entertainment purposes for our live shows. But then we realized we have some pretty good arrangements here to consider maybe recording, and hopefully within the copyright bounds we can do it, and we did it. So
how does a mashup happen for you guys? Does it happen organically, like on stage, or is it pre-planned? How does it get started?
The actual writing of it?
Yes.
We worked on it off the stage, and then we kind of map things out in our own way, create general charts, and speak together on it over time. Then we work it out and play it, because sometimes you got to figure out what the flow of the arrangement is. And so I think that the first process there was definitely writing it and talking about it, at least for us. But then playing it is just as important, because you want to extend parts, you want to maybe reduce parts, and also figure out how long you want to stay on a given riff in the mashup.
And you're clearly experts in that field. You're also sort of experts and pioneers when it comes to musical technology. Can you tell us a little bit more about that and how you got started?
Well, I guess it depends on what you mean. I think that in terms of our sound and what is available for sounds and pedals and sonic options and variety, I think that's just all we really were. That was our main goal, is to keep it new and modern, and just do a little research on your instrument and what you can use to make something sound a little larger than life, but do it within certain parameters so that you're still true to your live sound. And I think the key is we like to prefer to do it live, more so than backing track, which there's no better, there's no either or. You could do both if you want, but we just particularly prefer just doing our sounds live.
And you also helped pioneer streaming technology as well.
Yeah, for sure. We create social media marketing streams, probably better than most, if not all. I'm being honest, but it's not bragging. It's just by coincidence, and it's only to do the service to show people that you can use those resources. They are available. Any band can really work it out in this day and age with all what's possible. So I think we just kind of went in there to see, how we can release more for the fans and keep them engaged. I mean, that's really been the sort of the process here in the whole Grassroots network. That is the jam band network or the live music network,
And streaming in 2017 is so popular and almost necessary at this point. So you're back here at Bonnaroo 2017. How do you go about choosing your set list?
Personally?
Yeah.
I just, I incorporate my 2-3 suggestions, and then hopefully one of them gets considered. I don't know, I think we collaborate pretty well, depending on the mood we're in that day,
Do you prefer these outdoor gigs or more intimate indoor club gigs?
I like both for different reasons. I think that the live outdoor show, it really is it's a beautiful sunny day. If it's a rainy day, sometimes you even want to play in rainy days. But I think overall, it's just like different experiences and different pros and cons.
So what's up next for you guys after Bonnaroo?
I think next we're off for a little bit, and then we're off to eventually play our own show at Red Rocks. It's going to be huge. Yeah, we're going to be Roosevelt Collier and Snarky Puppy, so I think it's going to be fantastic.
Well, stay tuned for much more from Umphrey's McGee. This is Jackie. Thanks to Chorus FM and One Avenue.